Hey guys, it's been a while, but it's time for another PBR battle because you guys have been whining and crying and annoying me so much, I decided to go with another PBR battle. But don't worry. Don't you guys worry, just don't worry. I'm going to be uploading more Paper Mario, so, have fun. Anyway, since I've only gotten one battle for the newest Swappers teams, I decided to use them again. So this guy is a complete Uber user, and one of the few victories I've had, like, at all, against a complete Uber noob. I'm surprised he didn't have Darkrai, though, because they always have that stupid thing. So in this battle, Arcanine and Cresselia really shine. They really show you how dangerous this approach to training can be. So I had a little bit of trouble choosing between Heracross and Ninjask. I probably should have gone with Ninjask, but I go with Heracross instead, because for some reason I thought he'd send out his Mew, but he doesn't. But anyway, when the Crystal Coliseum again, one of my favorites, and this was a long battle, so this is just the first part of it, so you'll have to watch the second part of this. So yeah. So they start out with a Giratina and a Groudon, and I go out with Cerberus, the Arcanine, and Cresselia, the Cresselia, because I got it on a different Platinum file than the one I'm using now, so it doesn't have a nickname. So I start off with a skill swap because I'm predicting Earthquake from Groudon, as if it's not obvious enough, and then I go with Will-O-Wisp on Giratina, because I already know that he's going to go for Shadow Force, so I should weaken his attack. So I go for a skill swap, and hold on. Okay, Scotch his abilities, and then another Intimidate hits him, which is really cool because I didn't know it would do that. Sadly, though, I can't just keep doing that over and over again. I can only get that once. So now they are at halved attack from the double Intimidate, and now Giratina just had his attack halved twice. And so he goes for Fissure like a little noob, and then I avoid it with Levitate, which is really nice because I came up with that all on my own. So that's pretty cool. So Giratina's hurt by its burn, and I go for a Psycho Cut on Groudon, and a Helping Handed Psycho Cut, whatever. So I Helping Hand, I Psycho Cut, come on, jeez. That's another reason why I don't like playing this game, it's just because everything takes so long to do. So anyway, Helping Hand, Psycho Cut, kaboom, critical, look at a lucky critical, and I nearly knock it out, which is awesome. Because it's Psycho Cut from a Cresselia. I don't have a plus attack nature, I have a plus speed nature. So it's actually pretty fast, it's like 140 speed. So he uses Shadow Force and probably did less than like 40. Because he is so weak right now. It's freaking awesome. This strategy is really, really dangerous. Okay, let me see. He did about 40 or so. With freaking Shadow Force. That's awesome. So anyway, I go for another... Wait a minute. I forgot... Okay, yeah, I Helping Handed Psycho Cut again, so I can take out the Groudon. So yeah, hurry up. Psycho Cut, kaboom. Groudon goes down to a freaking physical Cresselia. Loser. Anyway, Groudon goes down. And then... This was actually a smart move for him. He uses Shadow Claw to try to get a critical hit to break through all the attack halvings, but he doesn't get a critical, and it does less than nothing. And that's kind of hard to imagine because nothing is already nothing. So then he sends out his Rayquaza, and if you notice in the selection screen, his Rayquaza is the only one holding an item, but it is a citrus berry, actually, which is really weird. Most of them are always holding, like, Yache berries or focus sashes. So he goes for extreme speed for some reason. He would have been faster anyway, I think. I don't really know. But I go for skill swap because right then I thought I could have gotten another Intimidate off with the skill swapping, but it doesn't work. I'd forgotten. And so I go for a Will-O-Wisp on Rayquaza to have its attack again. This was a really long battle. This was like a 15-minute battle before I started editing. And I wasn't really able to cut much of it because there wasn't really any useless turns. So yeah. I use everybody that I pick, but Heracross goes down pretty fast. So that sort of sucks. So anyway, I go for Psycho Cut on Rayquaza, and I think I Helping Hand. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I Helping Hand. Wait. Do I Protect or what? I forgot what I did right here. Hold on just a second. Oh yeah, I thought I would like switch out because I knew Extreme Speed was coming, and I didn't know if it could kill me or not. You know, just at that little HP. So then I just decided, you know, it wouldn't really matter, because then I would send out like Kingdra just to, you know, wall him even more. So I just go for Helping Handed. What is it? Helping Handed Psycho Cut on Rayquaza again. And then Helping Hand. And he goes for Extreme Speed on Arcanine for some reason. He probably thought he wasn't a wall, but he is, and it does absolutely nothing. And then Psycho Cut. Come on, boom. And it does decent, but I kill him in the next turn. He uses a Citrus Berry and restores a little bit of HP. Cresselia is almost down to nothing, and he uses Earth Power on my now non-levitated Arcanine, so that sucked. Kind of forgot that he could learn that. I thought he would have Earthquake, because most Giratinas are all physical, you know, because of Shadow Force. So he's hurt by his burn. Both of them are hurt by their burns. Cresselia is about to go down, and Arcanine's at about half. So now I know that I need to get Levitate back on Arcanine. So then I go for Toxic on Rayquaza because I can't really do anything else. So yeah, I skill swap. I skill swap, and he goes for Outrage. And once again, it does nothing. That didn't even knock me out at half health with Arcanine. That's pathetic. He hasn't even gotten an Intimidate on him. That's how awesome this strategy is. Alright, so he goes for another Shadow Force to try to finish off Cresselia. And then Rayquaza is almost dead from his burn. Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on. There we go. Okay, Giratina's almost dead to its burn, and Cresselia is almost dead to its Life Orb. So, now that he's using Outrage, I know that I can go faster. And so I go for another Helping Handed, oh wait, no I don't. I Protect. Okay. So, I go for another Psycho Cut. After I Protect, of course. Come on. And yeah, I Protect myself, and I go for a Psycho Cut, and I get a lucky critical, and I knock out Rayquaza, which was really nice, because I might have lost this if Rayquaza didn't go down right then. Maybe. I don't know. I think this battle could have gone either way, depending on how smart that other person was. So I take damage from my Life Orb, and do I survive this, or don't I? Let me see. No, I do not. Okay, Cresselia goes down to that last Shadow Force. So yeah. I wanted a shiny Cresselia. Shiny Cresselias look freaking awesome. I need a shiny code for my Platinum. That way I can catch it and get a cool looking one. And I can get a natured one too. I might be able to get like an attack nature and then put it in this team. So anyway, Cresselia goes down, and then out comes Stabug, the Heracross. Come on, Jesus, send it out. Okay, Heracross comes out, and they send out their last guy, which sucks. It was a Mewtwo. I really wanted it to be Mew, but oh well. So I go for Endure because I'm predicting Psychic, obviously. And I go for a Toxic on Mewtwo. Because I know, I mean, how many Mewtwo's have physical attacks? And two, I just needed to die quicker. So, Endure. And then, he goes, for some reason he went for Shadow Ball. I don't know, I think he was just trying to fake me out. And then he goes for Shadow Ball, lowers special defense, so that kind of sucked. And then I Toxic hits, which was nice, because I needed... I don't think I missed a single time with anything. Toxic hits, he goes for Shadow Claw on Arcanine, and he doesn't get the critical that he needs, and it still doesn't do anything. Because Arcanine is awesome as a wall, as you all are probably seeing by now. So anyway, Arcanine heals with leftovers. He probably had like 2 HP left from that burn. And I knew I wasn't going to go faster than Mewtwo, and there wasn't really any point to using a Vacuum Wave on a Mewtwo, so I just decided to go for Hidden Power. It's actually a Hidden Power Bug, so that was kind of funny when I taught it to it. So, Hidden Power Bug, I Protect, then Hidden Power Bug, he goes first and he kills Heracross with a Psychic. It's like he didn't even know what type Heracross was. So anyway, Heracross dies. And then Giratina uses Dragon Claw, but I protected so it doesn't matter. And we're coming up on the end of this half of the video, even though it's not really half. There's only a 3-minute video next. So yeah, coming up on the end, heal with leftovers, Giratina dies to its burn. And then now that I only have 2 guys left, I will send out my Kingdra in the next turn. So stay tuned for the part 2 of this battle.